Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Horse Lawyer. And Dolly is pointing pretty hard.
How do you point with a hoof?
Huh?
How do you point with a hoof?
I assume you just assume, I guess you just kind of point in that direction. I don't know. It's...
Magic.
Yeah, magic. Well, I blame our Hitler pony daughter. She's the worst.
She probably taught you this.
Indeed. Let's see. So, the defense proposes that...
It was second poison.
Oh yeah, there was a second poison. What if this wasn't the only poison present in the victim? That sounds strangely sexual.
Not in my eyes, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. What if a second poison were used? Certain poisons metabolize and become undetectable in the body. Couldn't this have happened?
Objection! The protein shake was thoroughly examined. No other poisons were present in it. Before you try something cute, protein shake was the only thing Evertide consumed that day.
Jeez.
Man, he's like me.
I know.
I don't drink protein shakes.
I was actually gonna say, not that, well, on that note, like, the protein shake was, like, the kind of sense I thought about. I'm like, well, if you're trying to be and stay in shape, you kind of gotta eat more than that. Like, if you're actively working out, a protein shake a day won't, you know. But it sounded like a good theory to me.
Objection.
Oh, god damn it. Miss Incapax, I'm disappointed in you. I've been told you're a wonderful lawyer. Is that it? I'm sorry, but I have no choice at this point. There's no doubt in my mind as to the defendant's guilt. This court finds the defendant, Sunny Skies and Rennie Melody, guilty.
Dun dun dun.
And so does the normal Frank's Right thing, except I think it crashes the game. Well, now you know. Guilty verdicts, they crash games.
If she died, then died.
I assume everyone died. I assume a guilty verdict happened, and then, like, the courtroom just imploded. Yeah. Anyways, we'll be right back and I'll fix it. Okay, so now that I did a dumb... So, apparently... But once again, it does that thing where, like, the issue with these comes up where, like, that wasn't exactly what I was recommending with the game, what she recommended, because I was recommending that there was a second source rat poison, though apparently he only had a protein shake that day, but, you know, she suggested there was another poison entirely, like a different kind of poison. I'm like... No, I'm pretty sure he died by rat poisoning, not just not from the drink. Though I could imply it didn't kill him, like poison didn't kill him, or he wasn't poisoned yesterday. So what do you think?
Let's just go from the top down. Poison didn't kill him.
Poison didn't fucking kill Eventide. If Eventide didn't die from poisoning, these questions would all be solved. After all, someone wouldn't need rat poison to kill someone in another way.
Objection. Are you completely daft? Don't remember the autopsy?
Oh, right. That exists, doesn't it? That...
A++.
You'll need to think through your theories more, Miss Incapax. Objection over. Miss Incapax, I'm disappointed in you. Okay, it's the same. Those exist? Yeah, it's the best line. Anyway, so I guess he just wasn't poisoned yesterday. I have a theory, but it may seem a bit hard to believe. The defense proposes that Eventide wasn't poisoned on the day in question.
Objection. Your Honor, defense is clearly stalling for time. There's no explanation for this. The rat poison used to take effect after only 30 minutes. That and Eventide died yesterday. Eventide was poisoned that day, and that's all.
I hope that's not the only explanation you have. She's absolutely bonkers. Shut up, Rarity. Objection! Don't make me dick so now. Don't jump to conclusions. Everyone, let me explain. We know he died due to the rat poison, but the amounts in the shake weren't enough to kill him. So obviously there had to be some in his body when he drank his shake. I think I understand where she's going with this.
Yeah, seriously suggesting.
Yep. Mr. Corpus, can you tell us about the poison? Specifically, how does it metabolize?
Rat poison doesn't metabolize. It tends to stay in the body after consumption.
Yep. That's okay, so she's suggesting that. People of the court, this information can only mean one thing. This is not the first time Eventide was poisoned.
Impossible.
I actually find that neat. That's more interesting than what I was expecting. Order, I say, Miss Incapex, what do you mean by this? Of course, our other theory was interesting too, that if, like, 2 people had it, but apparently someone's just been poisoning him for a long time. The rat...
Maybe just like the taste of rat poison.
Maybe so. Maybe he's just been like, these protein shakes are especially tasty today. Rat poison, is that? Yes, put more in my shake next time, my dear. The rat poison question builds in the body. That alone should tell the story. Eventide didn't die from one lethal dose, but numerous smaller doses.
Objection. But how was he getting all this poison in his body? Can you give a reasonable explanation for that?
Isn't it obvious, Mr. Habees?
Maybe he's dumb.
Maybe so. Easily. Keep in mind what Rarity said earlier in the trial. I always made him a protein shake when I visited. I see no reason this should change anything. Rarity, were there any ingredients you consistently used to make those protein shakes?
Like rat poison?
I always use the same container of protein powder. Are you saying I've been poisoning him? Unknowingly, but yes! The defense proposes that the protein powder is laced with rat poison. Knowing all this, one important reason for suspecting Sunny and Melody comes into question.
What if... Because the letter is new.
The letter is...
Oh!
Yeah, you're right, because she wrote the letter, but, like, you're right, that is new, so she wouldn't be poisoning him for months if he was just recently like, I don't think I can handle this.
Yeah, I mean, you have never established how long.
Yeah.
Like, is this 4 days? Is this 2 months that it would have taken?
Yeah, exactly. And aside from that, I, assume... I'll go ahead and click that. But, I also assume that may very well be why he was, doing so much, because he's been dying of rat poison. I assume by the end of it, he probably felt a little shitty. In knowing this, we can nullify the motives presented for Sunny and Melody. How exactly? Wait, that's not what I meant to say. Knowing all this, one important reason for suspecting Sunny and Melody comes into question. Oh, I guess that's not what
I guess not the motive.
Yeah, but I had to agree, like, that made sense. Art means an opportunity, kind of the same thing.
Means the other two is opportunities and time.
Oh, right. Means, I guess? It doesn't, at least this one doesn't kill you, so I guess I'll just go from the top like before. This means anyone could have gotten the rat poison question. No, it doesn't. That law still exists, darling. Wait, that's what I meant to say. Okay, I guess opportunity. Going back to what I said earlier, since Eventide could have been killed on many more days. Yes, anyone who's been in Eventide's house recently could have committed this crime.
My case.
This This is wonderful. This means ponies other than Sunny and Melody could have done this. Yes, so many more ponies could have... For some reason, it sounds really weird. This sounds like a conspiracy. So many more ponies could have played a role in this crime.
It's like, yeah, we can have like a murder orgy that's going on.
Yeah! A verdict at this point is impossible. We have to suspend the trial for another day.
Mom, this is perfect. Can't believe you put us off. Stupid bitch.
In this case, there's one other thing I believe I should mention. Yes, Rarity? Well, this happened a week before the murder took place, but now it seems very relevant. On the 6th, someone broke into Eventide's house.
Wait.
Indeed. Also, I just noticed this. I find it a little weird that there's like this exclamation point at the beginning of the statement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone broke in? How do you know this? Well, I heard someone in the kitchen, so I left the gym to investigate. Well, I heard someone running out of the kitchen. I chased them outside, but I never saw them.
Isn't it completely possible this was either Sunny or Melody? Couldn't this be... What? Couldn't this be relevant? Why would she want to...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, that's a really dumb statement. It's like, I'm gonna break into my own house to poison someone that I could poison any time.
Yeah. Unless he only lived with protein shakes.
No, they were in the gym with me and Eventide. It was definitely someone breaking in.
Did you earlier say that she didn't like anyone being in the gym when he was doing his stuff?
She did. Maybe he just invited everyone to be in the gym to be like, yeah, I'm on an orgy.
Well, it was 3 mares.
Yeah, it was. Exactly. Do you have any idea what they were doing in the kitchen then? No, I just remember that there were a few things out of place. Wait, yes, I remember. The container of protein powder was opened after that. And there you have it. Someone broke in and tampered with the protein powder. And even at a time when our defendant has an alibi, thanks to you, Rarity. Does this mean we can finally clear Melody and Sunny and me?
I'm afraid not. You're still yet to explain the testimony you have been given so far. Namely, Sunny being seen at the crime scene with bloody hooves.
You mean those zombie ponies? Pretty scary. I just her hanging out in the kitchen with like a zombie.
Luna zombie.
Luna zombie.
And screen shifters.
Oh, okay. I'd forgotten about that. Wonderful. But regardless of who was there, where, one thing is certain. We cannot pass judgment at this point.
I wonder if you can still fuck up your thing.
I know. I'm kind of wondering that. I wouldn't be surprised if. I mean, you always can in Phoenix Wright game.
You cannot pass judgment. Goody.
I know. I won't hear another word of it. Both of you are to look into the frame of time before the murder. Of course, Your Honor. That's funny. In the Phoenix Wright games, I swear they always just tell the prosecution to do it, and then Phoenix Wright does it because he knows that he has to. Yeah, exactly. Very well. This court is adjourned because obviously the freaking prosecution is gonna try to make a case for themselves.
Yeah.
But the court system in Phoenix Wright doesn't seem to recognize this problem. They're just like, no, the prosecution can have all the power. What are you talking about? Having too much.
Somehow lose.
Yeah, they still somehow lose because Phoenix Wright's too good. He's too OP. He's an ace.
Von Karma has a bullet in his arm.
Von Karma did indeed have a bullet in his arm. I still love that. Just pulls out a freaking metal detector and man, I hope we get to do that in this game.
No. Well, that try was something. Now we are looking for someone who poisoned something a week ago. And I'm still getting paid for this.
Yep. Yeah, we need to get some real strong evidence. Keep in mind the whole Bloody Hooves testimony.
If you keep saying that, then I'm just gonna keep saying of the zombie ponies.
Yeah, I know, same here.
I'm just imagining that Bloody Hooves came in and gave a testimony.
Oh, that'd be so good. I want that. Unless we find strong evidence against someone else, that'll be all the judge hears.
Well, I mean, we're not gonna find any evidence unless we start investigating. So come on, let's get going.
Eager as always. Alright, but before we go... Evidence no longer necessary. Forced onto X. Wow, okay.
What is it with you forcing me to file away evidence for you?
What is it with you and not shutting up and doing as you're told?
Wow.
Jeez.
She's got a terrible family.
I
I
know.
think I'm gonna go take in Exie now. She's not my pony.
I'd be okay with that.
Whatever you say, I guess.
Oh, poor X.
It's just so fucking Pokemon.
Yeah. Jeez, but yeah, seriously, it's only all of a sudden being like, oh, you fuck, you don't want to put away files, fuck you. It's like, jeez, mom, man, what should we do? So, what do you think we should do?
We get out there and find some new evidence.
and be Nazis, ponies.
That's the evidence. We need to
Indeed.
talk to Sunny and Melody again. Probably Moodus. And let's be sure to meet up with Rarity later. I need to slap her at some point.
Why can't you stay here, Exie? Didn't you specifically ask her to come with you before?
Yeah, why can't you just tell her to stay here?
Yeah, I know, you never...
She's only getting paid because she's the assistant.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on what's happening so far?
Well, I'm kind of curious about that ring. What do you think the whole story behind it is?
Well, you're the person who bought it. Couldn't you have asked?
It didn't do anything for me, so I thought I was scammed. Why would I want to ask?
You thought it was a scam and you dumped it on me? Thanks.
Just dumped your evidence on her. Oh, I think it's mutual.
Yeah, it appears to be mutual. She just happened to give me, like, an overpowered magic ring. Admittedly, I would say it's not nearly as overpowered as the one in Phoenix Wright, because, like, I guess it kind of tells you when people are lying, but, like, you don't, like, you still have to do, like, the arguing, like, you know, basically, well, actually, I guess that's what you do in, never mind, it's exactly worse how Phoenix Wright does, except just it looks different.
Okay.
I was wrong, I'm dumb, I'm sorry, everybody, where should we go?
Detention center.
Yes.
I want to talk to Moodus.
Yeah, let's harass Modus.
Damn it, wrong people. Get the fuck out. Ladies?
Wait, actually, I was Melody. I just
ladies?
Like, which one? Ladies? Oh wait.
Hi again.
Hello again, girls. I'm sorry about all that testimony you heard against you. I had no idea. Don't be sorry. You're fine.
Anyways, mind if we talk to you? We need more info. Sure, ask away.
Talk about what exactly? Let's see. What can we talk about? I guess we'll talk about Eventide.
He's pretty fucking dead, boys.
Yeah. Eventide really meant a lot to you two, didn't he?
Yeah, sorry, but we don't like to talk about this.
We don't like to talk about this, I'm still super happy about it. You want to ask about that frilly letter? Essentially, yes. You mean you both cared about Eventide? Yes, he cared about both of us.
He really cared about us. I don't think that journey entry from earlier is true at all.
Journal entry? Do you mean the one that Hybius presented earlier?
Yeah, he never actually broke up with me. He never even seemed distant from me. I mean, I am blind, but whatever.
This indeed.
Never? What do you think? This is about something else?
Gossip magazines. Gossip magazines? What do they have to do with anything? He moved here to get out of the spotlight, but someone told Cellblock.
Oh, I love that magazine. But if they took Cellblock, why didn't I hear about this?
He was fading from everyone's minds, so there wasn't any attention pulled to it.
But he was threatening to sue whoever told Cellblock about it. I didn't want him to go through with all that, so I tried to get him to stop.
And do you think this entry is about him suing the person who did this?
Maybe, but either way, we weren't breaking up. Hibis was wrong.
I'll try one.
No fucking tell you.
This, I think it was, actually, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, because this is so vague that it makes sense for that. Okay, I'll take it. Interesting. So someone was ratting out Eventide. I should keep note of this.
Maybe that person killed him.
Maybe so. It's certainly a possibility. I mean, our list of suspects isn't particularly long at the moment. Oh man, I bet it was the old lady next door.
But we already said that.
We did already say that. I'm saying it again though. I bet it was her. Blood on your hooves. Already said you had blood on your hooves, Sonny. I have to ask one more time. Why?
I can't say.
Nuts.
We don't explain this. How can you expect anyone to believe your innocence? I will freaking care. You just have to trust me. I'll explain eventually. Maybe. But that's a last resort. Can you try and find whoever really did this first? Thank you.
Jeez. I swear this is like, I remember this was a thing last time, like, when we were legit playing Phoenix Wright, and people didn't want to tell us anything, and it's like, god damn it. Do you know how...
Bitch slap a hoe.
Yeah, it just makes you wanna bitch slap all the hoes. Drop the point, counselor. It's nothing.
Just blood.
Why do you two still refuse to talk? What could be worse than being seen with bloody hooves? Indeed. What could be worse than being seen with a zombie? That's
Come on, everyone loves bloody hooves.
Everyone loves the bloody hooves. The bloody hooves are best.
Best jump scare in the game.
Indeed. Birdie said she thinks someone broke into your house. Why didn't you tell anyone?
Hey, she told us it was just someone she knew. Besides, nothing was wrong.
That's suspicious.
Why the fuck would she do that?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, the game's probably gonna explain where something dumb, because I doubt where it did, but that's like a really, that like, if someone broke into my house and like there's someone else there, but they didn't tell me, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, you motherfucker. Clearly this could have happened.
If like your friend died.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't tell you that someone broke into your house?
You can ask her. I don't know. What on earth were you thinking? Well, on that note, has anything else been off in your house? Anything missing? No.
Well, Eventide's been sick after that. But we know why now. That's a strictly lie. But now we know why. It's okay.
It's okay that I know why my boyfriend died. It's the best. Yeah.
I know that he died slowly of rat poisoning and probably had a very painful last few moments, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Again, I'm sorry about this, but nothing else. What's up?
Wrong and no. Let's see. Any suspicions? Is there anything you think could be guilty of this? Oh, I guess anyone. Geez, anything. I don't know. Maybe the broom did it.
The chair.
The chair. That chair. The chair's the origami killer.
No one who has been at our house could have done this. Maybe or Mezzy or Sweetie.
Mezzy or Sweetie? Do you mean 2 other people have been at your house recently? Oh man, Sweetie Sweet.
Sweetie Sweet Sweetie Bear?
Yeah, Sweetie Sweet.
But she's a sniper.
She's the best sniper. Oh man. She sniped him with rat poison.
She shot her. Yeah, rat poison guns. Better than plasma.
Indeed. Okay, 1 second. What?
I have Mezzy and Sweetie over once in a while. They're so cute.
They... Huh?
Based on who Mezzy is, that is slightly weird to say.
Who's Mezzy?
I know who Mezzy is, but I don't know. Calling someone you have over once in a while cute is a bit weird.
Yeah,
It's like if you have like your friends' boys over and they're like, look at how cute they are.
Well,
maybe it's only when it's a guy saying that, but okay.
Well, yeah, it's a bit weird for guys, but I mean, this actually, like, you know, they're kids. It's kind of a common thing to say, and even if a guy says it, as long as it's not a creepy way, like, you know, I could call my, you know, if I had one, I could call my little cousin cute. No one would think that's weird, but I don't have any.
Really?
I think, like,
I don't know. I guess I don't know.
Jesus, Sapir, you and your German peoples don't call anyone cute like that. I bet.
Germany's a crime.
I bet you turn to your girlfriend and you're like, you're visually appealing.
Maybe I should do that now.
You should. They all like to bake cookies and whatnot.
Oh, Mezzy? Do you mean Mezzaluna by chance?
Ms. Luna. What?
Yeah, you know him.
Yeah. Apparently, Exy doesn't want to know him. That's right. I think I met him here yesterday. Oh, he's the one with the thing on his butt. The butcher knife, I think, or whatever.
He is not thinking that. That's the butcher knife turns into. Oh my god.
Up there.
He's like teleporting.
Flashbacks, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a flashback.
Yeah.
I thought he just actually showed up.
That'd be pretty OP. We've got to get you back to your cells. Sorry. I don't know if he. I don't remember if that's what he sound like or not, but it probably is. So I guess Exy doesn't want to believe he could have done this.
You never mentioned checkerboard.
That's me.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. Jeez, Sapir. Why don't you calm down? Why don't you go find your girlfriend and be like you're visually appealing. Your face is especially visually appealing.
This joke has gotten annoyed now.
It's good. Your face. I'm sorry. Face has gotten pear. You never mentioned checkerboard. Does that mean she never visited?
No, I don't think she knew Aventine personally.
So, she had no motive or opportunity.
Other than the breaking in part.
Yeah, other than, like, anyone in the area at 7 weeks ago had opportunity. Will that be all? For now. But before I go, I need to ask you something.
Isn't this how you last talked with Amanda?
You mentioned Mezzy and Sweetie. Where would I meet these two?
Hey, you'd meet Sweetie at her ice cream stand, and Mezzy.
Wait, Sweetie Sweet has an ice cream stand?
I guess Sweetie Sweet is not Sweetie, but it's Sweetie.
I guess so. BAM! Now he's teleporting. He is. I'm Batman. Sorry, Sonny, but I've gotta bring you back again. Sorry. Oh, hey, Exy.
Shut your butt and tell us why you were at the crime scene.
Jeez, X is pretty extreme. Exy, dear, manners. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Sorry. Mezzaluna, why don't you take them back to their cells for now? We can talk in a minute. Alright then. Come along, ladies. Exy, what on earth do you call that?
I call it being a pro-German for me.
Indeed.
Oh, I know, Mezzy. He's with a special someone, as Mezzy put it.
What? That doesn't give you the right to say something like that. Think about what you say.
Look, can't we just let this go? It's meaningless at this point. I'm sure we're gonna get him the moment he shows up anyway.
Probably so. Whatever you wish, Exy. Unless what you wish is to not take my evidence and file it away, because if not, if that's what you wish, fuck you. Get out of my office. Okay.
Take my evidence.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry about that. How are you both today?
There's a question I demand an answer.
Wow. It's irrelevant now, but jeez, am I mad about it.
I exactly said that she was gonna do that.
Yeah, I know you did. Sorry, what am I doing wrong? I'm sorry about her. You haven't done anything wrong, Exy.
Yeah, sorry, I just, what the hell are you doing there?
Can I just get a chance to talk to you calmly? Like a calm bat pony?
Fine, again, I'm sorry about this. But it's in my contract to yell a few times and shoot people.
Indeed. It's in my contract to just go around smack hoes. But yes, so you and your freaking meat cleaver, admittedly, like the other thing, that's cool, but the meat cleaver in your butt makes you a little suspicious, I gotta say. I still don't get that.
Would you date someone with the meat cleaver on their butt?
I probably wouldn't, to be honest.
Something else that you very much like.
Yeah, ow, exactly, jeez, and now this joke's gotten weird. Yeah. Anyways, wanna go ahead and end the part and we can harass this guy next time?
Sure.
One up. No, thank you all for watching. Yeah, thank you all for watching and see y'all next time.